Storm, but it's also slow. Slow Storm. Psy slow, maybe. But yeah, so I mean, it's not great. We do have a full surround with our Eldritch Cats, though. It doesn't seem like it's going too poorly, honestly. Somehow the cats are also light. I can't believe that. Okay, they can recall, so that's what's happening right there, is that the cats can recall back home. Theory is really plummeting in supply. I'm going to guess this isn't good for PartinG sending his gigantic town hall structure across the map. I don't know why. And Theory has officially stayed longer. You're absolutely right. Official name change from LittleMac to OldMac. If that's what... I mean, we can if you want. Oh, yeah, there's the Matcherino. If you are enjoying this... but you don't want to support me, you just want to support the players, then you can put money into the Matcherino. A big thank you to Wiseman and Blakerdoodles for putting money into the prize pool. We really appreciate that. Those guys go hard. So if you are, I don't know, if you're like, oh, I'm weighed down by all my money or something like that, feel free to put a couple of bucks into the prize pool. It goes directly to the players. I guess that is one of the problems with the whole Europe to Korea. I imagine no one is overly happy with that kind of ping. But aren't they supposed to have, like... Don't have that like revolutionary rollback or something like that, so you're never really supposed to feel lag or something that they like were all really had huge bone cones about? I feel like that was a thing that happened. I could be misremembering, or like just not paying attention, or not understanding. Like I may have read it, but that doesn't mean that I understood it. We do get the Kree Roly Boy upgrade coming in. I don't think Theory was expecting this. He's kind of, well, I don't even know if that's out of position. He was on a shroud. Where is he supposed to be? But unfortunately, he gets like super surrounded there by a lot of his front line units. Now we have just essentially Gaunts trying to fight their way through. We're right on top of our mineral line as well. We're throwing down an infest here. We hit what, 5, maybe 6 units. So I wasn't 100% sure. Counting is also difficult. But I don't know. Theory's he's just having trouble. He's gonna try and rebuild units, but as you can see, we are standing in the glowing yellow light. GG gets called. We don't have much at home. I guess Theory went all in and just kind of lost, unfortunately. He doesn't really have any static D either. I mean, even if he did, I don't think it would make that big of a difference. He doesn't have any upgrades or anything. He's going to throw down the effigy so that he gets a little bit more of the radius of Shroud. But I wonder if we just kind of hang out and we just clear these buildings even. I know it's not necessarily the best use of energy because our Argents fire, or like... do less damage with the less energy they have. Does that sentence make sense? I think it did. But yeah, I mean, we can even just go into this little ball here and slowly but surely kill every single worker on the map. We could probably just follow units around. I don't think there's really much that PartinG can do to lose this game, I guess, is what I am thinking. Theory, we'll fight to the bitter end. This is his last life in the... To make it to the finals, of course. He will still be... If he loses this, I guess he has lost this, we're saying. He's also got his tanks that do a ridiculous amount of damage. These guys do 60 plus 30 against heavy. They only fire every 2.5, so that's their speed, which isn't great. And their range is 14, which is pretty high. But in comparison, the infernal... the infernal like siege unit thing, which is the fire crab, you know, the one that goes whooshoo, whooshoo. Oh wait, a fight's happening. Maybe I should look at that. But you know, this guy right here, this idiot, is 4 and 14. So he fires slower and does less. No, it's 50 plus 50 structure. Oh man, Stockstar, he's got to get away from the storms. The storms are happening. Those little black holes. Those are storms. Oh, it's pain, guys. It's pain. It's happening. Stockstar's supply is now plummeted below a hundo. I think we're going to see a GG at any moment now. PartinG's going to go up 1-0 in this best of 7. This is a best of 7, just to be clear. Best of 7 as we continue through the fight. There's the GG. That is going to be the option, but we know that the entire army is over here, and then PartinG's entire army is over here just walking into the base. I thought it would be simple. Yeah, I did think it was going to be simple. I'm kind of an idiot. But you guys knew that already. You've known that for years, maybe. Yeah, I know it's been years. You guys have been playing my tournaments for years. But yeah, so do we base trade here from Stockstar? I mean, I already see Stockstar coming back over here. So I guess clearly the answer is no. But should we base trade? Maybe. We're going to have to be careful of the slow storms coming in. I would say this army doesn't seem like it fights all that well, but I think it actually fights really well. You got the Argents, you got the Kree. A lot of Argents don't have any energy, but now we are repairing that. Or not repairing it, but like doing the shining golden light. I don't know what to call it. We also have an Archangel, but the Archangel does die. Parting supply is it's just too much, right? Like, more stuff just destroys less stuff, and it's way easier to acknowledge that than do really anything else. Free range, because they can just fight anything that needs, like, they need to back up or they die because of the storms. So this seems really difficult to deal with, honestly. Aeon Gate is the last top priority ability that requires tier 3. It's basically a Nidus. Oh, I didn't know there was a Nidus. Cool. That's interesting, though. We recall some of our Weavers out. I just saw that off the corner of my eye. I think Snoxstar might just be dead, though, unfortunately. He's quite low in supply, but I mean, Parting's not like crazy high in supply. Oh, he brought his he brought his Arc Fortress over to kill a base. That's not looking good. I think that's why he's down 1-2. He hasn't made infernals yet. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Snoxstar. Maybe you guys should message him. Everyone in the stream, just message him in Discord. Hey, buddy, build the infernals or whatever. Also, while Parting's doing the fighting, he's also building workers. Like, absolutely crazy. Giant Demon thing is currently a vision creep camp. Can't cap camps invisible anymore. Ah, didn't know that. There's the dragon, though. Oh, the dragon's died. The dragon died. GG gets called. That is... My friends in the chat, is this worth it? Like, let's say we lose a highly upgraded town hall structure, which that's what that is, right? That's what that thing is. But if we take only like a shrine down, is that good? Is that enough? Like, are we happy with that? Or are we going like, man, Snoxstar's killing it. Go Snoxstar. Snoxstar, Jio. You know, like, what's the thought process here? Also, this army's looking kind of scary. These sabers do a lot of damage, but Parting's choosing not to do any of the, none of the air shenanigans. Unfortunately, we have not opened that, so yeah. Snoxstar's in a pretty good spot. I mean, hey, I believe in him. I hope that this goes out well for him. I would love to get a game 6 and a game 7. Of course, it's just going to be whether or not the fate or whatever wills it. But yeah, I don't know how we're really. Oh, there it is. Snoxstar calls GG, unfortunately, and there we go. That's PartinG winning the entire tournament. So congratulations to PartinG.